Alright, so the first image that I picked is by Tiana Hempel for the narrative assignment. This image that she took is of a girl drinking a glass of wine, I'm guessing in her dorm, with various wine bottles or liquor bottles set aside in the room as well. She has the photo in black and white, giving it really great contrast with the bottom of it. It's pitch black with the portrait of her. It's very darkened while the rest of the room is pretty lit up by different lighting. I think this artist uses the elements pretty well. Definitely with black and white, having the see-through bottles just with the different like stickers and caps and different things on it. It actually adds a lot of depth to the image instead of it just being like a overall just shape of a bottle. You can actually see through it and see some reflections in the glass, as well as her wine glass that she's holding. You can see the reflection of her and something else in the background. It looks like it's a living room or kitchen or something, so it looks like there's a table in the background that you can zoom in and see on the wine glass there. This image is definitely about like a college girl, probably their social life of different things. Probably, I'm guessing it's hopefully it's a weekend night, like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, since they're drinking. But yeah, it's what it basically looks like. The only thing I would change about this image would maybe be the play with the brightness and contrast in different areas. I kind of like how you can see the shadows and everything, but it looks like it might be cooler if you can switch filters on it, maybe just so you could see like maybe the labels or something on the liquor bottles instead of it just being like clear and then pitch black. Maybe just play around with the exposure of the image, and just basically just gonna try and edit a couple things here and there. More improvements with the image and composition might be maybe turning the girl's face more, so you can actually see like the more of like facial features, since it's a just black portrait of her. Maybe if you turn more to her right a little bit, you could see more facial qualities, like her, the shape of her forehead, nose, and cheek, and chin, and different things. So that might add a little bit to the photo itself. Other qualities that I think this image that Tiana does really well is just having different elements take up the entire image. In and of itself, there's really no blank space to this image except for the top right, just ceiling. But even this, it shows shadows and different planes that have different levels of brightness throughout them. So I think that adds a lot to the photo itself. Another thing would probably be I guess maybe some pattern, which you can see in the corner of the door on this right side. You can see it with the trim and the different square features of that door. It kind of adds some depth and just some really cool effects with the lighting in the room.